What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Yankee Tracing and Building back with another video, which is phenomenal. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day, fantastic day. I'm so proud of you guys for taking your life serious and taking trading into consideration as well. That way you can make some type of money, some type of income, right? That's what matters. That's what we're here for, to make some type of money, right? And to learn what trading is, right? So I made a video, but guess what? The mic was mute. So, but now I think I fixed it. Hopefully, um, we take advantage of this opportunity right now. I'm really glad that I'm here for you, that I'm gonna be paying attention, assisting you. I'm gonna be showing you and guiding you since I have like a little bit, just a little bit more of experience. Okay, so that's what I wrote. So what is trading, right? Trading is buying or selling in the financial instrument in order to make some type of profit, right? What are we trading? We are trading, let's say, if we put $1 in the market, right, to make $3, we exchanging basically. Hold on. Okay, we exchanging the market for this is eraser. We're exchanging $1 to make $2. You give me these dollars and you make $2, right? And that's how we profit. That's how we make money, right? So trading is buying or selling. Buying is a terminology and selling is another terminology as well that I'm gonna show you. I have like a whole, you know, I have a whole ideas for you guys can know a little bit about trading, right? That I have more than 5 years over here in this career. So I have seen it all basically. I have seen these 5 years of experience that I have. I'm gonna cut it in short for you guys. Instead of you lasting 5 years or 3 years, guess what? You are gonna understand the business in the next 6 months, in the next 5 months, probably less. Who knows? 1 year. It doesn't matter how long, so whatever it takes. You know. Okay. In trading, we can make money when the market goes up or down. Okay, write it down. Please get your notebook, get your pen, get your pencil, and write it down. That way, when I'm explaining things to you guys can already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? In trading, the market move in in three directions. Either the market goes up, the market moves in trends. What is trend? Trend. Hold on. This error be doing the most. Trends, trends. The market move in trends, right? Market move in three directions. Either the market sells, that's when the market goes down. That's the terminology for selling, right? When we say sell, what is sell? Sell is when the market goes down, right? That's why I put this arrow here, the down arrow. That's when the market is going down. Right now, if you see the market, what do you think the market is doing right now? Right? What direction do you think the market is going now? What do you think? So we are selling is when the market is going down. If we are selling, right? If we are in a sell market, what do you think that we're gonna be looking for in the market? What type of movement? do you think we're gonna be looking for? Do we choose buy or do we choose sell? We choose sell, right? Because the market right now is selling. We we swim with the market. With the market, let's say if the market is going down, we swim with the market. We don't go against the market, right? When you go against the market, it's called counter trend. Is when you go against the market, right? So we don't counter trade over here. Heavy money trade don't take counter 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 trend trade, whatever that is. Counter 10, I think. I don't care. Counter 10. Counter 10. Yeah. Counter. Yeah, I know how to spell that. Hold on. People want me to fail, I won't fail you guys for real. If not, we just look it up. That does hold on, cause you gotta write it counter train. There you go. Counter train. I had it right. I'm sorry. I apologize, right? So we go here. Counter. Okay, it's when you go against the market. Over here, heavy money trades or ICC Mafia, we don't go against the market. We swing with the market. We ride the wave where the market wants to go. That's why I called this trade the other day. I called that trade. You know what I'm saying? I had it there. I just deleted in the last video. I made money there. I took that move. I posted that move already as well. You know, I made money there. So the market moved in three directions, either selling, as you saw, or buying, right? Buying is when the market goes where? Up. Some people, when they say selling, they call it short. I'm shorting this position. I'm shorting this position. They talking about the market is selling. It's going down, correct? That means down. I'm teaching the terminology so you guys can know. Please write it down. Please get your notebook. That way, when I'm talking, you guys don't ask me, "Oh, well, what is, what is buy?" Look, buy is when the market goes up. Some people call it long. Oh, I'm going long with this, um, with Nasdaq. I'm going long. They call it like that. I don't. I just want you to know the terminology, which means that the market is going up or is buying, right? These are the terminology. Buy is when the market goes up. Sell is when the market is going down. When we're looking for sell, is that means we're expecting the market to move down, right? And also the market move in consolidation. Consolidation is when the market is going sideways. That doesn't know where it wants to go. That's where the market liquidates. Hold on. Hold on, I got something really nice for you. It's when the market liquidates people. You know what I'm saying? Liquidates people, taking people's money, right? That wants money fast and now. Us heavy money trades, we love to wait for the setup. We love to wait for the setup, right? When we're looking for a sell, when we think that market is gonna sell, we sell to the low, right? I'm gonna show you what lows and high means in another video. We just familiarizing today with the terminology, right? Which is phenomenal. Okay, the market moves in consolidation. Um, Most of the time they call it ranging. Trading zone on the or the market is choppy, right? Choppy is when the market is like kind of ranging that doesn't have like a trend. This is called trend. Trend, downtrend, selling. Down trend is when the wave is going down and we heavy money trades catch. When I say heavy money trades, I'm talking about the same group, ICC Mafia. Okay, movement. I'm ICC Mafia until I die. Okay, that's how I know how to trade. That's what I'm teaching. I'm here because of ICC Mafia. Okay, shout out to Trade by Side, my mentor. Everything I know is because of him. Okay, is downtrend, right? Write it down. Is when the wave is going down and we heavy money trade, ICC Mafia, catch the sell momentum. All right, we're riding the waves. I'm looking over here for some type of sales. No, I'm looking for a sell to target the low. Right, uptrend. Let's talk about uptrend then. Uptrend, uptrend is when the wave is going up and okay, write it down. You know what I'm saying? Uptrend. This is an uptrend. When the market is going what? Up. This is called uptrend. The market moves in two direction. Up, down, and what? And what's the other one? And consolidation here. Write it down. Consolidation, right? Or ranging or no trading zone. That's when we are like chilling, watching the market. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we call it no trading zone as well. That's why we're not trading. We're just watching the market. Like this one, for example, if you watch gold right now, right? We know that gold is like kind of choppy, and you don't need to trade everything. You don't need to trade everything. You don't need to trade everything. You see that it's like kind of downtrending, but then it made a high here. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Made a low, made a lower high. A lower high. Hold on. I'll be confusing with that, but I'm gonna learn that terminology. Anyways, so it's kind of choppy here. Okay, go. No, okay. Market moves in three directions: downtrend, uptrend, and consolidation. Right. Let me put this somewhere over here. Right. Gotta put everything nice and neat for you guys. Right. Here my cat, like always. Boom. The market move in three direction. Okay, boom. Okay, you guys know what sell means, what buy means, right? Counter, counter, counter trend, consistent trade, and that consolidation. Sorry, my apologies. I don't know when I. Yeah, boom. Okay, in three direction, up, down, or ranging. That's where when the market liquidate everybody, right? Okay, beautiful. That's that. So a stop loss. What is a stop loss? The stop loss is when your idea is wrong, right? Basically, you're telling the market, hey, get me out of this trade. If I reach one $1, right, to make $3, basically, if your idea is wrong, the market is gonna take the dollar from you. You know, it's gonna take it away. But we heavy money trades. I'm not saying that we won't lose. Everybody lose in trading. If they tell you that they don't lose, they are lying. But we're gonna um guide you. So everything so when you are in the market, you already know what to do, correct? Okay. So also take profit. It's when your idea is right, right? When you think that the market is gonna make a certain type of movement, and then you tell the market, hey, I got already $3. Give me my money. Okay. For example, over here, if you if you think that the market is going from the price of 26 and 400 down to, let me see, 26,000. 1 second. 26,000. What is 26,000? There you go. There you go. 26,000. There you go. Boom. If you think that what you're looking for in the market is going from 26 and 400 to 26,000, right? If you think that the market is going that way and you put the dollar here, right? And you think basically the market is going down, right? Let me guide you so you guys can know what's going on, like everything, little by little, the whole process. Okay? And stop. Okay, boom. Let me put it like that. Please write it down, okay? Everything that I'm putting today, write it down. 26, 26. Okay, that's called stop loss. Stop loss. Entry level. Entry level, right? Target, target. Okay. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that at the entry level, right? You're gonna let's say you're gonna tell the market, hey, I put $1 to make $3, and I believe that the market is going What direction? What direction the market do you think is going right now? Down. And that's what we call sell. That's what we call sell. When you think when the market is going down, right? So you at this level of 26,400, you're gonna put $1, and then if the market moves to 26,000, right? That's when you make multiply the money to three, right? Because we're looking to make $3 instead of $1. You're risking $1 at the entry level, right? To make $3, right? At the target level. And then, but if the your ideas are wrong, is wrong, that's why you have this this amazing um thing that is called a stop loss. That is basically, oh, that is the stop loss at the very beginning is gonna be your best friend, because basically it's gonna prevent you from losing money from the market. Does that make sense? Right? So that's what I did over here in this setup. In this setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach you then. That's gonna be like a little bit more advanced. This is more like for newbies. And then I'm gonna explain you little by little, you know, how market moves and stuff like that. It's little by little, right? So at the entry level, you're gonna see this is to protect your capital, right? If you put $100, right, in a broker account, it's to protect your money, your dollar. Let's say from here, I'm gonna set the stop loss so I don't so you don't lose any more money from the account. It's only $1 and that's it. Nothing else. Many maybe you trade the next day or have like two shots in a day for you to trade, because sometimes your psychology is gonna be messed up at the very beginning. Like you are gonna be lost. You won't know like what you're doing and stuff like that. Anyways, entry level, stop loss. I'm gonna tell you what stop loss and target or code TP. Look, we're gonna talk about now. We talk about that uptrend, downtrend, and counter 10 trade. Just write things down. It's gonna make sense later. I promise you that. It's gonna make sense later. Entry level. Okay. Okay. What is entry level? Is where you put the $1 to multiply by $3, and that's where you compound. That's where you little by little you make more money. Little by little you make more money and stuff like that. So a stop loss is when your idea seems wrong and you tell the market, hey, take me out of the trade. My idea is wrong. I don't think that, like, after that level up, I think my idea is wrong. Take me out of the trade, because I don't think the market is doing what I'm expecting, and that's to protect your capital. Take profit, and most of the time we refer take profit as TP. Is when your idea is wrong. Sorry, when your idea is right. That's why we're here. That's why we are here. Heavy money trades. Most of the time we say this word, this word, this one over here. Most of the time, we tell the market, "Hey, my deal is right. I put my dollar at risk. Give me my $3. Give me that." So you said that the take profit at 24,600, and that's when you take the money. The market automatically take the money. Hey, this is your $3. You can keep trading. Maybe tomorrow or whenever you see another setup. Okay, that's that. Boom. Write it down. Consolidation, right? Hopefully, I explained this. It's when the market moves sideways, boom, 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 and that's when he liquidates everybody that is not heavy money trades or ICC mafia. Because we heavy money, we love to wait for the setup, for our setup to form, just like here, just as I did here. Boom, I was there that day, and I knew there was like an uptrend coming up. Boom, and what did I tell the market? Hey, after the market broke to the downside, I was like, hey, if the market goes above 26, 150, no, I think I put, yeah, 26, let's go round numbers. 26, 150, right? 26, 150. If it goes above, because I'm expecting a down move to the downside. Hey, if the market goes above this price, my trade idea is wrong. Take me out of the trade. Okay? What was my entry level? Can anybody tell me what price was my entry level? Please comment down below. Can anybody tell me what was my entry level? Please comment down below if you know what was my entry level. My entry level was when the price broke down to 26,000. I knew that the market had potential to go to 2,500, 25, and $740, right? I knew the price was had potential to go to this price, and that's what happened. I was targeting this low. This is called low. Anyway, boom. That's what happened there. Boom. So entry level. You guys know what these are already. Take profit is when you tell the market you tell the market, hey, give me my money. Well, when it hits his price, and boom, heavy money trades, we take the profit. We take it hits CP, the trade hits CP. What instruments do we trade? We trade three pairs for now. Okay, only three pairs: Nasdaq 100, S&P 100, and gold. Okay, last but not least, where do I see this? Where do I see the charts? Right? You're gonna click on Google. Let's go to Google so I can guide you from the beginning. Boom. We go on Google. We're gonna type here trading view. Trading. Hold on. We're gonna type here trading view. Boom. And then you're gonna search. Scroll down a little bit. Let's scroll down. Trading view. Boom. Oh, there you go. Up there. And click on trading view. Then you should have these three instruments: Nasdaq 100, SPX 500. Just write the same thing that I'm typing here. And gold. What is gold? You just write this down. Excuse me, my apologies. Oh no, I haven't eaten the whole day. Then it's gonna take you to this chart when you make sure it says Nasdaq 100. Boom, and then you click there where it says super chart, and that's where you're gonna see everything movement. You and I are supposed to have the same chart every morning, right? Every morning we're supposed to have the same thing, right? Boom, that's that. That's that. Boom. I'm gonna write everything down or screenshot everything that we spoke about. That way we learn new things every day. Every day we're gonna learn new things. Okay, I told you what a trading view was. That's where we see the charts, our instruments. What are instruments? Instruments is the pairs that we use. The pairs that we trade are Nasdaq, S&P 500, and gold. Right? And we see these instruments where? Where do we see the instruments that we trade? In trading view, right? Good. And what do we trade in this what do we trade in trading view? Right? We take $1 and we trade it for $3. We exchange. We switch. We change $3 for $1. Okay. So where do you put the money? Right? In a broker. Broker is where we put the money and we make the money at. That's where we multiply everything, right? That's what we multiply the money. Okay. So I'm gonna guide you guys through my broker and everything. Boom. So the broker that I use is called Liquid Broker. Liquid Liquid Broker. It's right here. Boom. So then click where it says Liquid Broker, open account. Then click sign up. This is where the magic happened. Okay, I'm so proud of you guys that you guys made it to this, to all these minutes. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of learnings. As I told you, I'm glad that you guys are putting your future in the line here. Do something better than a 9 to 5. Something bigger. You can dream bigger than having a job, working for somebody. I'm not saying that having a job is bad. I have a job. I gotta survive. I'm enjoying in the process. I'm enjoying in teaching you guys. If you have a question, I'm here for that. I'm doing nothing basically in my house. Um, I'm just learning. As we learn, we move forward, we grow, we build, we network with some other people, right? And we have a better life for you and for your family in general, correct? Phenomenal. I love it. So over here where it says client, you're gonna type personal account. It's gonna ask you for your name, last name, email information, phone number, maybe create a password. And guess what? Um, over here in this part, that's where you're gonna put these all these numbers 648417. That's like my partner code. Maybe I don't know if they give me $1, $2, $5, $10. I guess they probably the broker give you some type of incentive for recommendation for recommending a customer. You know, probably I don't know if they give me something. Hopefully they do. Okay, I'm gonna drop also the link below so you can when you use the broker that I use, that's the same broker that Trade by Side use. My mentor. Okay, okay. So use that code. You know, I'm teaching you guys with no additional cost for free for you guys can take advantage of something else. Coach you learning in half basically the drop a whole guide step by step what trading is, how to trade, how to make money, you know, how to make extra $200, $100, 500, $5, $10, whatever amount, 50K, 10K. There's gonna be a time that you're gonna put. freaking 10,000 on the line to make five for 50 uh 50,000. You know, it's not you can put like big money here. It's not only $200, but for the beginning, you know, you're gonna put $3, $4, so you can guys so you can have a taste of what you're doing here. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that you are here, guys. Anyways, last but not least, you put the I'm gonna drop the link below, the partner code. So when you're creating the where you put in the money, you put that code in, okay? Then it's gonna ask you for deposit, right? And that's where you put the $100. Um, it's gonna ask you to convert it into bitcoins and everything else. I'm gonna drop another video how to create like a bitcoin, how to fund that account using bitcoins and everything else. Okay, so that's that. So thank you guys for tuning in. It was my pleasure for me assisting you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you for everything. If you have a question, just drop a comment, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? If you have any question, please drop a comment. I'm gonna be here paying attention to everything. You know. Um, Also, you can tell me what you want me to talk about. I can tell you. I can write it down, and for the next topic, I can bring it up. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, thank you guys for being here, and you have a wonderful day. It's your boy Yankee Trace. Peace.